Yo, ha Bill never said. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Bill Nificent coming back with another sneaker review, and today we got the Yeezy 380 Blue Aliens right behind me. And if you notice, the level got a little bit higher. So I'm still working on that because if you see my previous videos, you notice that it keeps creeping up high. So your boy's got to reach high in order to get his future releases and future sneakers. But shout out to a lot of people that kind of listened to me when I was talking about this shoe originally, this being the Yeezy 380 Blue Aliens, because if you notice, Adidas did some slight changes to this release than they have on previous releases for the Yeezy 380s. If you haven't known, I do own the Yeezy 380 calcites, where the calcite glow, where the upper and the midsole, they do glow up. And then of course, I think on this side, which is my right, I do have the Yeezy 380. Now this is the Onyx, but it's the non-reflective. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because, let me bring both shoes down, is if you notice when they came out with the Yeezy 380 Blue Aliens, the price point was a little bit different, right? Considering the feature. So what I mean by that is most Yeezy releases, whether they have a glow effect, whether they have the reflective effect, if you notice, the price point is $10 or $20 higher than the average retail or the non-reflective variant, right? So when the Yeezy 380 Onyx came out, I think the price point, if I'm not mistaken, it was around $225, $230 US dollars, right? But then when the calcite came out, and this was the glow version, this was $250. As a matter of fact, the Yeezy 380 Mist, I think it was the Yeezy 380 Blue Oats, and the Yeezy 380 Onyx reflective version was $250. So it looks like when the Yeezy or Adidas as an organization, when they release these shoes and they have special features, the price markup was kind of getting up there. So you had the reflective version, you had a non-reflective version, a glow, a non-glow, whatever the case is, there was a price difference. So over the course of the months, right, since the Yeezy 380 release, we've seen a dip in sales. I mean, let's just face it, it's not as popular as the Yeezy 350, the newly foam runners, the slides, you name it. So I think, at least from a marketing perspective, Adidas decided, you know what, let's drop a Yeezy 380 reflective version, and actually skip the non-reflective version and just mark the price down by $20. Hence why this shoe was $230. And I don't think that they have as many units as they would normally make in the Yeezy 380, because the shoe, at least in my size, sold out faster than what I could imagine, at least on previous Yeezy 380 releases. So just keep that in mind. It's a good marketing strategy. And I don't know how they're going to do that for future releases, but the only thing holding back the Yeezy 380, in my opinion, one being the price point, and the other being the type of colorway, the style that it's released in. Since the Yeezy 380 Alien, the original Alien, which is right here, the interest really wasn't there, and I think that has to do with the colorway. So I think they came back, they tried to circle back to what was successful, which was the Yeezy 380 Alien, but this is another color version, and the Blue Alien is right here. Now, let's bring this out right here. Shout out to Dick's Sporting Goods, because usually when I have that hint that something's going to go wrong, I'm glad I went with my gut feeling, because it actually went as bad as I thought it was. What I mean by that is when it's released 7 a.m. Eastern United States, for some reason, size 13 was hard to get. It was one of the first sizes to sell out no matter what the release was. Very frustrated, but I got through on Dick's Sporting Goods, and I felt like if I did not get through on Dick's Sporting Goods, I would have had a chance on Yeezy Supply, and for some reason the Confirmed app hates me. Literally hates me, but you do have size 13, and it does read, if I'm not mistaken, Alley Blue, obviously Alien, short for Alien, and then Blue, and well, you get the point. So let's open these bad boys up, and I will say this while I'm opening up. In Europe, even in the United States, I get that there's certain places or certain stores that a shoe sells out, but we use the term sit loosely. I'm saying that because if I'm a store owner and I have 40 units or 40 pairs of shoes to sell, 38 of them sell, 2 of them are sitting in my store, and you just so happen to be the person coming in and seeing those 2 sitting, it doesn't necessarily mean the shoe didn't do as successful as originally planned. Because unless you have the manifest, the inventory, the amount of pairs that went in and out the store. That's why I say, and sometimes in the sneaker community, we use the term sit loosely. And I can't just say that a shoe is sitting just because 1 or 2 pairs out of the 40 pairs are actually in the store. So just wanted to get that out the way, let you guys know. Let me open this thing up. Ooh, man. Oh, man, this is going to be a beaut. This is going to be a beaut. And let me check something real quick. And the reason why I'm checking, because most Yeezy releases or silhouettes that get brought out has that infinity lace that you see right here. So there's nothing for you to tie. You just slap on and you're ready to go. But I am here to confirm that the Yeezy 380 Blue Aliens, they do come with spare laces. And the reason why I say that is because if you take the rubber that is off the infinity lace, you'll see that the laces that they come stocked with are stitched up on both sides, and it gives you the ability to not have to actually ever tie your shoe. And I feel like most people that get this version love it and really don't have to tie their shoe versus actually having to tie it. Now, of course, you could cut it off and then put those spare laces in to treat it like a regular shoe, but most people don't. But let's get the shoe. Now, this midfoot stripe, I will tell you right now, it does look like it glows, but it doesn't. It does not. I'm here to confirm to you that the midfoot stripe does not, this green hue right here, yeah, it does not glow. But on the other hand, the silver portion on the prime upper definitely reflects. And what I'm going to do is actually, you'll see a video right here, kind of me showing off the reflection, because it is amazing. You'll also see this reflection on the on feet once we get done. And of course, I like that alien design that they kind of put. I'm gonna call it alien design because it's just like, it reminds me of like water, right? Just splattered inside the midsole, and it looks like it's just sitting there, but it's not. That makes sense. It's like 2 shades of blue, or kind of like an aqua design that they use on the midfoot itself, on the midsole itself. But the outer sole is what makes this shoe pop. Now, actually, outer sole, the midsole is what makes this shoe pop. And I would even go as far as to say the stripe itself. Because this is a shoe, if you're walking down the street and you're seeing somebody wearing this, it's what's going to attract you, whether you like the shoe or not. It's definitely going to be that midsole. So I like what they did there. It's not too far from the original alien version in terms of the color hues, but I get that they wanted to make this shoe kind of make it like a lively pop appeal, So it does have that type of, ooh, man. The design that they use on the Yeezy 380s, I think I really like them. I really like them. But I also say that this is a very comfortable, underrated shoe. I'm telling you, I'm not hyping this up. I'm just being honest. When it comes to Yeezy 380s, when it comes to Yeezy 350s, I will put on the Yeezy 380s for situations where I'm doing a light jog or situations where I'm going to be on my foot a lot. And that's because of that Yeezy boost, or the boost, the Adidas boost that they put on the midsole where it's thickened. 350s, they usually flatten them out and you can tell it's flattened, but it's still comfortable. Whereas you're getting more heel and ball support on the bottom of the foot. Trust me. And I like the fact that they add on the back of the shoe, you have heel cushioning, right? And you'll probably see a picture right here, but you have heel cushioning in there to support when you put your foot on. I'm going to tell you right now, if you can get your hands on the Yeezy 380, whether you buy it or not, if you see it in the store, try it out and let me know if you think that I'm over-exaggerating or you feel like the Yeezy 380 is a little bit more comfortable than the Yeezy 350. Just put it out there. But the overall design and concept, the Yeezy 380 Blue Alien, primed at upper, pretty much predominantly on the upper with the infinity laces. But I think what makes this shoe pop is not just the midsole. I really do think it's the fact that it reflects. If this was a non-reflective version or variant of it, I would say it wouldn't do as good in terms of numbers, but because that Adidas dropped that price point to $230 and they added the reflection feature on the shoe, it probably did as good as it did in the United States. I don't know about worldwide, but I know in the United States it sold out fast. Also keep in mind, I get that there's certain shoes or certain brands that are more popular in certain countries, but depending on how successful the aftermarket is for shoes like these, if I'm going there, if I have to pay $40 extra for a shoe that costs $230, right? So you're talking $270 and some change after taxes and shipping and all that stuff. But the shoe itself is selling right now in the United States for $600. Pretty sure anything overseas is going to get bought up and shipped over based off the reseller mentality. So $230 buying this overseas, still kind of high. So maybe, Adidas may kind of play with that number a little bit. But for now, the Yeezy 380 Alien Blues are on deck. This is my first Alien version of the Yeezy 380 on the Milton channel. I think I did the Mist, Calcite, Yeezy 380 Onyx. I need to step up my Yeezy game in terms of the silhouettes because I have a couple of them on the way for the first time. So I'm kind of crossing my fingers because there's another one that I'm targeting that I'm trying to get on the Milton Everson channel. But for now, I just wanted to see what these Yeezy 380 Alien Blues look like, if they're worth getting. Comment below. Let me know if you got a W on Saturday, 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock, no matter what the release was. Let me know how you feel about it. Was it a shoe that you're going to get? You're going to think about getting? You're not going to get? Who knows? But your boy Milton Everson, Yeezy 380 Alien Blues. Let's do the review in the on feet. the review in the on feet. I'm tired. Let's do the review of the on feet. And you'll see both the reflective version and the non-reflective version of the shoe. I am out. It is Thursday, and you guys, please stay blessed.